take you to bed and I lick your feet. It's unhealthy and it shouldn't be encouraged. I don't really have any underarm hair. You're a tiny, delicious baby carrot and I'm gonna eat you. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. Don't you fucking lie to me, boy. I did not hit her. I did not. Well, hi, Mark. Pretty fucking cool. I can't wait to fist more people.
It's Comedians Talk to Porn Stars. Yeah. Woo. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're here with one of the hottest girls in porn, the 2020 crossover performer of the year, the beautiful Alex Cole.
That's me. Thank you.
It is.
Happy to be here.
Welcome to a Super Bowl edition of Comedians Talk to Porn Stars. You may notice that I'm wearing my favorite jersey. This is a Bobby Boucher jersey from the Louisiana Mud Dogs. And are you aware, Alex, who Bobby Boucher is?
No, I don't sports much.
Okay, Chris, who is this?
Oh, well, that's Adam Sandler's character from the movie Waterboy.
This is the Waterboy's jersey from the movie The Waterboy, which Alex doesn't know either, I can see.
Nope. I've definitely heard of it. I'm a little sheltered.
You should definitely consider seeing Waterboy because it's hilarious. So, folks, I'm Bo Blaze. Say hello to my co-host, Chris Park.
What's up, everybody?
Hi, Chris.
So, right off the bat, I miss the blue hair. Gotta say. Yeah, I do. I miss the blue hair. The black is very hot, very professional. Just to be honest, I always say that the more that a girl looks like a cartoon, the more I like them.
Sure.
Luckily, I can go back and go on Pornhub and see you anytime with blue hair.
Yeah, you're not alone. And actually, primalfetish.com put out a new video today or yesterday with the blue hair. So there's still content coming out with the blue hair.
Very excited.
I got to play Raven from Teen Titans, and I had the blue hair at the times.
Yeah.
I'm old, but Chris, you know what that is?
I know what that is.
All right. No, there's an age gap here. We have the younger one, the older one.
Oh, why do I look the same age as him?
Come on, I'm a cool old guy. So you are on Cameo, and how cool is that?
It's pretty fucking cool.
It is, because for those that don't know, fans can get a special personalized shout out from Alex via Cameo.com. Just go there and type in her name. And she only charges, get this, $19.99. That's insanely low, by the way. You can go there and have her do a special cameo for you or anybody you want. You having fun with that?
I'm having a lot of fun with that. I really like Cameo, especially when it's like the fun ones. I do turn down some cameos because people want to use it to like get like a custom video where it's like, I want you to strip naked and fuck yourself with a...
Oh, yeah, sure. For $20.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
But I really like it when people are like, oh, well, this is my like friend's birthday, so here's like a funny message. Or my friend really likes your porn, so I wanted to get him something for his birthday. Or I really like your porn, so I really wanted you to answer this question. That's always really nice, especially when it's a guy getting it for their wife or when it's a wife getting it for their husband. Like, that's really hot. Feels like a virtual threesome.
And you have a lot of fun with it, too. I was watching some of the samples, and you're just like hanging out in bed, and you're whatever. You're just doing them. You know, you don't care. And it's like, that's so cool. I love that. Some people just, they have to, I have to be like the perfect, dressed to the nines. I got to do this. And yeah, you're just very cool and laid back and real.
Yeah, I'm me, and I really like... Today I'm not wearing any makeup at all and I have my hair back. The people that have known me for the longest, the people that watch me on cam on like Chatterbait and MFC, they know that I'm definitely the girl next door. I don't have to be perfect. I prefer to just be myself.
Any favorites that you've done so far?
I share all of them to the wall that are not private.
Right.
So definitely take a look and see. But there's been a lot of really cool ones. There was a lesbian girl who got one and she said she had a crush on me and that she just wanted to talk to me about that. And so we went back and forth. She got a few of them.
Oh, that's cute.
I've had guys send me ones where it's like, hey, I'm trying to lose weight. Can you give me some encouragement? Or I'm trying not to spend money. Can you like berate me for a minute about my spending?
You're going to have to start rethinking the pricing structure here if you're going to be doing.
I understand, but I really like to be accessible. I want everyone to be able to hang out with me that can.
You are too good to be true, Alex Cole. And she shows me her underarms again. Okay,
Oh,
anyway.
I did the
but I can't see it.
I did like this.
I don't know that I beseech too many people, but I beseech you to go and buy an Alex Cole cameo, folks. Thank you very much. So you just started doing mainstream porn in 2019. Matter of fact, almost exactly 2 years ago, I read.
That's right.
Your bio says you've shot over 200 scenes with everyone from Naughty America, Evil Angel, Brazzers, just everyone.
Are your holes tired?
Excuse me, Chris?
I was just asking if her holes were tired from all that. That's a lot of sex and that's a lot of scenes in 2 years, man.
Chris, we just met her. I'm sorry, Alex.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay. That's a valid question.
I was just about to say that, actually.
The vagina is very elastic, first of all. And I always make sure to stretch before work. I don't really have too much of a problem with that. I'm not tired. I'm ready.
I'm sure your fans are excited to hear that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not quitting anytime soon.
If you think about it, that's 2 scenes a week, every week for 2 years.
Yeah, actually, March of 2019, I only had 4 days off. At least 130 of them had been shot in 2019. And then during 2020, we had the shutdown for COVID and everything. So we packed most of those into the first couple months.
Yeah, that makes it even more impressive. I didn't even think of that.
Imagine if we didn't have a lockdown. Like,
Yeah, she'd
that
have like,
ratio, Jesus.
I'd have definitely hit 300.
is it like being like an athlete, like where you are literally sore sometimes, like from sex?
Sure. You know, it's kind of like anything else. Honestly, my legs get tired before anything else because there's a lot of crab cowgirl.
God damn it, that crab cowgirl scenes,
Yeah.
you know?
But that's everybody's favorite positions.
Is it?
Viewers really love cowgirl, and especially cowgirl where they can see everything.
You also already have like a bunch of awards and nominations, and we're going to ask you more about that in a few minutes. But for now, it's time for the comedy questions. folks.
Sure.
Comedy questions, everybody. This is world famous, folks. We have like 1 fan in Albania. No,
Right? Hey, it counts.
Yeah, it counts, goddammit. All right, here we go. The comedy questions. So, Alex Cole, who is your favorite comedian or comedians?
Absolutely Bo Burnham.
Wow.
Wow, all right.
Yeah. I love George Carlin a lot. But I think for my generation and I guess a little younger than me, it's definitely Bo Burnham.
So he hasn't done a lot lately, or am I wrong?
Right. No, he I don't think he's doing stand up anymore, but he does other things. Like I think he produces or directs.
He's super talented, though. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember watching him on YouTube before he got big, and it was just really nice to see. But I'm glad that he stopped when it became too much for his mental health.
Like a major in Burnham with a minor in the god himself, right
Carlin,
there on the
yeah.
Carlin, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I fucking love Carlin. Don't get me wrong. But I think if I had to pick one, I'd have to pick Burnham.
All right, so what are some of your favorite comedy movies, TV programs?
I watch a lot of YouTube comedy. So I like Danny Gonzalez. And have you heard of Meat Canyon?
Meat curtains?
Meat Canyon.
Oh, I heard-
Canyon.
Oh.
You're going to have to check out Meat Canyon later and then probably maybe hate me. It's really extreme, more disturbing humor, but it's really good.
Yeah.
We love that.
Yeah.
I love it already.
Any movie or anything with just you and your friends, or you knew all the words.
Yeah, you know The Room, right?
Yeah, of course, of course.
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. There's so much wrong with that movie, and it's so good.
Oh, it is.
Hi, Mark. How's your sex life? And it's like, what the fuck is this?
I don't know which I like better, the actual movie or the movie about the movie.
Oh, man. I haven't seen the movie about the movie.
Oh, Disaster
So,
Artist. Oh,
it's
you
on
got
my list.
You,
It's
yeah,
on my list.
yeah, it's so good.
He is so good at it.
Franco? You go?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Chris R is my favorite character in the movie because it makes no sense. What the fuck's
Right.
my money, Daddy?
And I just found out I definitely have breast cancer. And it's like, wait, no.
Everybody betray me. I'm sick of this world.
You're my favorite customer, Johnny. Oh, hi, doggy.
Yeah.
It's like the dog was there the entire time. You did not just see the dog.
It is definitely one of the best, worst movies of all time.
I love it so much.
I do too.
Like, I like movies like Sharknado and stuff where they're obviously not trying to be good. They're trying to be ridiculous. Take an edible and hang out with your friends. But stuff like The Room is my favorite, where it's like, no, he put his heart and soul into this.
And all his money.
Wherever that money came from, by the way.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
You know, you were saying that you were very sheltered when you were young. Very religious, or what was your upbringing?
My mom is Native American. There's some cultural stuff there, and she was very like education first, no cartoons, no like sugar, like you're going to be the person that you need to be kind of a thing. And so I did. I finished school. I went to college. I was one of the first people in my family to go to college.
I actually know exactly what you're talking about because I also was supposed to be the perfect specimen. Thank God for my uncle. We'd go there and I'd stay for a week and my mother'd be like, okay, now, no sugar. There's no soda. He has to do his arithmetic homework. My uncle would go, yeah, that's great. And as soon as the door closed, he'd go, let's go shopping. And then he would put me in a cart and move me around and I could just grab anything I wanted.
I did not have that.
Didn't have an Uncle Alan.
My degeneracy started after college.
What's the funniest thing you've ever seen on the set?
In the video that just released with the blue hair I was talking about, there's a part where the bed breaks and we all flip backward off of it.
Was it supposed to?
No. I was like, wait.
You guys are in bed in this video.
Yeah.
Who's in there with you?
It's me, Scarlett Snow, and Athena Ferris, and we were all like on each other and like masturbating, and all of a sudden you see Athena's eyes like pop wide and then we all flip back.
And they just left it in the video.
No, it's not in the video.
Oh.
But we have the clip, and so I think the director is gonna put the clip on like Pornhub so people can watch.
Oh, you have to.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's
fantastic.
fun.
All right, so who is the funniest porn star you've worked with?
I narrowed it down to Cherie DeVille and Tommy Pistol.
I don't think we've had anybody not answer Tommy Pistol at some point.
Yeah.
See, I gave you a guy and a girl for equality reasons.
Why, thank you.
Cherie is fucking hilarious, and she's really creative and she's really quick, just like Tommy. And Tommy isn't afraid to push boundaries. Anytime I work with either of them, it's just laughs the entire day.
So here's the one that, you know, everybody wants to know, and I'm sure you get asked all the time. What's the craziest thing? What's the weirdest thing a fan ever asked?
There's a guy who just wants a Skype show where you cover yourself in like the American cheese slices, and that's it. You just put the cheese slices all over yourself, and you're like, there you go. Yeah, and I actually think this one's really creative. I don't think just because it's crazy doesn't mean it's bad. He wanted a vor video where he was a baby carrot, and you're a tiny, delicious baby carrot, and I'm gonna eat you. I'm biting into you and like chewing you up, and now you're sliding down my throat. You can feel my throat squeezing you. Now you're in my stomach. I can feel you wiggling around in there. But you're never getting out. Oh, my stomach acid's dissolving you.
Oh.
As far as crazy, I don't understand the marriage proposals. That's the only thing that I think is legitimately crazy that I get. And I get a lot of it. And a lot of girls get a lot of it. It's not unique or special. It's not cute. Like, it's just hundreds of marriage proposals. Please marry me. I will take care of you forever for the rest of your life. And it's like, you don't know me. Why would I ever? Please don't settle for a stranger on the internet you've never met.
But you have to understand the fragile male ego and how a fantasy girl is actually much less scary because they don't have to actually interact with you. They can just pretend you're perfect and you won't do those things.
What happens once I say yes and then fly out there and then I own half your stuff?
That half their stuff thing sounds like a good racket. I mean, maybe you should consider it, you know?
It doesn't make any sense to me at all.
I'd have to agree. It is creepy too, right?
What do these guys think the end game's gonna be here? One day you're just gonna be like, Big Dick 69 on Twitter. Really just speaks to me, you know?
Big Dick 69 who still has the silhouette image on
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have an image.
Yeah.
Or the guys that are like, I don't understand why you fuck him. He's disgusting. And I'm like, because I want to fuck him.
It doesn't matter what you want.
Yeah, you're immaterial here. Listen, there's a thing called the patriarchy, and I expect you to adhere. First, it's my job. Two, I must like him enough to fuck him.
Yeah.
Even though it's my job to fuck people on camera, it's not my job to fuck people I don't want to fuck on camera.
No, absolutely.
But I just think it's unhealthy and it shouldn't be encouraged. And it bothers me a lot.
We ask our audience if they had any questions for you.
Yes.
His name is Always Frantic One. He says, and I'm sure English is not his first language, but I will say that you have demonstrated this so far during our conversation, so now I'm interested too.
Okay.
Miss Cole, do you show off your armpits purposely or without consciousness?
I would say it's without consciousness, but I have had enough people ask me to show off my armpits that whenever people ask, I'm like, okay. Actually, there's even a tip for it in my cam room where people already know, like, tip that much for armpits. I think it's because, like I said earlier, I'm Native American, so I don't really have any underarm hair.
Oh.
I think it's lovely. There is something very sensual about that.
It's not a bad pose.
No, it's like you're vulnerable that way.
Oh,
Well, now you look stronger. Yes, you look strongly vulnerable. That goes with the tickling fetish.
I'm very
And-
ticklish.
Yeah? Okay, we'll talk later. But anyway, because there's no reason I would know this. But what they say is that one of the reasons we are ticklish is because it's from our past. These are areas possibly that are very vulnerable to attack. Your feet, your underarms, your sides. These are all places where it would be very sensitive to be injured.
I actually have a lot of friends who really like body odor. A lot of co-stars and friends have asked me, like, has anyone ever licked your armpits? And I'm like, absolutely. Just not on camera. But yes, all the time.
Yeah.
It actually feels really nice. It's very intense.
We were talking before about awards, and I have to tell you that we're always the most amused by the Spank Bank Awards, right? In 2020 Spank Bank Awards, you won a technical award for Most Improved Fan Sign Model. Now, let me repeat that. Most Improved Fan Sign Model. So that's not confusing or anything. What the fuck does that mean? Do you have any idea?
You know fan signs, right?
No?
No, okay. A fan sign can be a piece of paper, or it can be where you're writing on your own body somewhere, like somebody's name, and usually they would pay you to do that.
Ah.
Like a shout out. That's a fan sign.
Ah.
So when I first started camming, I would get those requests constantly. And so I did it all the time. And I don't even do it anymore, really, because not as many people ask.
You were also nominated for Fabulous Foot Job Artisan,
Yeah.
best fucking nerd, Oral Authority, and you were the winner of Hand Job Heroine of the Year.
Oh, so does that mean you do heroin while giving me a hand job, or do I do heroin while
No,
you give
Chris,
me a hand job?
Chris.
No, wait, let me get this in. Or do you do heroin and then give me a hand job afterwards? Kind of like a heroin party hand job video.
None of the above, Chris.
No.
It's heroine, like a female hero.
I'm sure she does it like a champ, but that's not my point, bro.
I give up. Just ignore him, though. It really.
I hate needles. I could never. Even if you paid me to give you a heroin hand job, I would not be able to watch you do anything with a needle, and I would never.
So definitely not into piercing fetish.
No, I don't have any piercings. I don't have any piercings or tattoos.
Really?
Oh, wow.
But that's an award I'm glad I won because I deserved it.
You've been in there day in, day out with those hands.
Just working those fingers
To the bone.
Well, see, you're doing it wrong. This is not a hand job. This is for someone you hate.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I don't know how to give a hand job, so.
You don't ever give yourself a hand job,
Oh,
Chris?
well, you know what? You caught me.
Don't you fucking lie to me, boy.
Yeah.
And it works for two things because I do superhero videos. So I do give heroin hand jobs where I'm a superhero giving a hand job. And then I also am just really good at giving hand jobs.
You earned it.
Hard work. Perseverance.
I was going to say, though, you're nominated for your mouth, feet, hands, and fucking. I don't think there could be a better combination.
Yeah. And I do like all of those. I do give really good foot jobs because I actually have a foot fetish. I actually super love giving foot jobs. I think they're hot. And then I like licking cum off my feet.
Yeah, you seem to be quite accomplished in all of this.
I do a lot of studying.
That's such a good thing to hear. Tell me about foot fetish from a woman's perspective, because most men have a foot fetish. I have a foot fetish.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's common, but much less common for a female to have it. So how does it manifest in you?
I would say it's extremely similar. I like men's feet. I like women's feet. I prefer clean feet. I know that there's people that like dirty feet and there's people that like clean feet, and I love all of them.
Yes.
A perfect scenario would be like, we just got out of the shower. Maybe we fucked in the shower. And then I'd take you to bed and I'd lick your feet, maybe while somebody's licking my feet. That's awesome.
Yeah, I bet.
I did something like that with Naomi Swan, actually. Took her into the bathtub and I washed her and she washed me. And then I took her to the bed and covered it in oil and we rolled around in oil. And there was definitely foot licking mixed in there with other licking.
A lot of licking, Chris. Lots of licking.
I like all of this so far.
Other licking, like when you lick each other's tongues and stuff. Yeah, like that.
This so far is a very arousing episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
I'm liking it.
And that says a lot because this is a porn star show that we do.
Yeah, we do a lot of porn star interviews, but this one's pretty good.
I can't contain myself.
By the way, just to mention, I probably have the nicest feet of any 50-something-year-old man. Just so you know.
That's good to know. I like taking care of feet too. Like I've taken a lot of guys to go get pedicures and shit.
Yes.
Because guys think it's not manly to get a pedicure. But you know what is manly? Is a woman worshiping your fucking feet.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Let me write that down. Let me just get pedicure.
Take care of your feet, damn it, and maybe she'll lick them. Okay. You're up for 5 AVN nominations in 2021.
yeah, I guess so, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty fucking awesome. One question.
Yeah.
You're up for Best Threesome Scene in the cinematic masterpiece Dildo Fight.
Yeah.
So now, what the fuck is that?
So the plot is that we're 2 college girls in our dorm. She gets me a dildo as a gift. I'm holding on to it, and I guess I squeeze it too hard, and it's a coming dildo, so I squeeze the balls, and it comes all over me. And I get mad, and so I start squirting it at her. And I think she pulls her own dildo out of somewhere and starts squirting me with that. And then we're dildo fighting like lightsabers and jumping from bed to bed, you know, as you do.
Chris, I think there's a song here for us.
Everybody was dildo fighting.
Those cocks were fast as lightning. And it was a little bit frightening. Because they fucked with expert timing. I also noticed that you had some recent stuff. You finally made your dog fart debut.
Yeah.
I have to be honest, I can't believe that is an actual sentence about porn.
It is, and there's actually a story behind it. The guy who created the company, I guess that was his username when he was posting interracial content online. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the name.
Good, I don't have to take your temperature then.
I love interracial content. It's really hot to me.
You know, Alex, I've had a lot of strange and unusual usernames as well, but I did not decide to make a porn empire named after them.
I know. I can't sign off on the name, but I will say that when I did shoot for them, it was really great. And I shot here in Las Vegas. The set was really awesome. And I got to work with Prince Joshua for my first scene for them. And then I got to come back and work with Candace Vaughn for my second scene for Zebra Girls, which is a better name.
Yes. Also just did another DVD with Team Skeet. Now, they've given us a lot of free swag, so we love them.
Give us
Yes.
swag. We will love you too.
That's right. We are for sale. Yeah, we're whores, basically.
Yeah.
So,
Excuse me. I also love people who give me things.
oh,
Oh,
well,
I am not above a brand deal
okay.
or swag
Okay.
or bus fare. I actually really, really love shooting for them, and I haven't in a while, and I wish I had again. So anyone watching that wants to watch me fuck for Team Skeet again, just send them an email and tell them how much you want it, because I want it.
I want it.
I want it now.
Okay, Veruca. So, you, by the way, young lady, are the reigning hustler honey of January 21. Let's give her a round of applause.
wait. Hustler?
Yes.
Hustler.
Yes.
That's still a thing?
Yes, Chris. What did you think? Larry Flint just went away?
He's still alive?
Yes, he's still alive. He just moved his empire to the internet like all good smut magazines.
Hold on. I thought I was just joking. He really isn't dead?
No, he's not dead.
No.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, in your Hustler Honey bio, you say that you like the vampire fetish,
Yes.
rimming,
Yes.
and foot play.
Also, yes.
Interesting combo. It brings up quite the visual.
I think that would be a really cool vampire video, personally.
I agree, but why those three?
You know, I'm into so many things.
I know. I could tell. That's why we love you already.
I'm very open-minded, and I'm always down to like learn new things. Like I also love fisting other people. I have beginner
Oh,
fisting hands.
look at that. That is
Wow.
a fisting
Got it,
hand
like-
there, folks.
Yeah, what is it?
I've fisted 3 women and 1 TS girl, and I've just had the best time with that, and I can't wait to fist more people.
Yes.
And I have beginner fisting hands, so most of the people I am going to fist usually ask me to do both.
Well, there you go.
I would really like to get a replica of my hand made for beginners fisting. I feel like that would be really fun.
Call Doc Johnson or something. They'll hook you up.
Yeah, I'm sure. First come, first serve. I only have 2 hands.
Well, now if you get some made, you could have as many of your hands as you want.
Yay! Lots of hands.
In many people's holes.
Yeah, and then we could make them with the vacuum lock so people can put them on the fucking machine so they can go ultra super mega fast.
I got one of those on my Sawzall. You ever see the reciprocating saws?
They go like this.
Yeah, but they're a saw. And you could get a vacuum lock attachment for it.
Yes, I have seen those.
I got that.
I want that.
This is fantastic. We can figure that out. You can actually buy the attachment on Amazon.
Oh, it's fucking great.
I'll send you an email. Yeah. The vampire thing. Can you tell me what is it about the vampire fetish that's hot?
See, this is one of those things where it's like, what's not hot? I'm kind of switchy. I lean more towards dominant, but I actually don't like labels a lot. I feel like they're limiting. There's that part of it where I get to be a vampire queen and like entrance people with my eyes. Like there's something super hot about that. And then there's the completely giving yourself over to someone and being under their spell. Then there's blood, which is super hot.
Yeah, sure.
I'm actually in a vampire series for primalfetish.com. I'm a vampire queen. I go out, I find girls. There's a girl that's getting like bullied by her manager at a bar. She's got a shitty, cheating boyfriend. I take them home, fuck them, senseless, and then I bite them.
As you do.
As I do. And then I turn them into a vampire, and then I show them how to be this powerful, dominant woman, and then we go back and we find the guy, and we bring him back and kill him. But first we fuck him, of course.
Of course. Yeah.
Well, they taste better after they come because all that tension is released. We're gonna relax him first.
And you are an expert on that from what I've read. You're a connoisseur of cum.
I am. I super love cum.
But you also like to taste various different types,
If you put 3 men in front of me and blindfolded me,
as we do.
I could tell you who is who based on the taste.
Wow.
Every now and then there's a moment where I'm working with someone and I'm like, did you change your diet? This isn't how you tasted last time. Like, are you okay? You had coffee this morning, didn't you?
I was going to ask you real quick just about Jimmy Michaels. I saw that you're on Twitter. You were saying you wanted to do another scene with him.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Jimmy's that guy you see everywhere on Pornhub who looks like he's 12.
He's 21.
I know, but he looks 12.
Just let's get that clear right away.
Yeah.
He's just the nicest fucking guy. And there's nothing that gets me more excited than a nice guy.
Yeah.
Because I don't fuck douchebags. I
Right.
can't do it. Pussy
Yeah.
just closes up, won't let him in. Like, he was just like a real dude, and I was really excited to work with him. And then we fucked, and boy can fuck. I was so happy. I came a few times. I definitely want to work with him some more.
So wait, you came a couple times, you said?
Yeah.
Wow, that's good. Do you often come while you're working?
It depends. I do come a lot of the time, but not all the time because there's a lot going on.
Sure.
And porn sex is not like real sex.
It's nice that you ever come.
Yeah.
I'm very happy for you. Yes, yeah. Okay.
Coming.
Okay.
No, just keep doing that.
Yeah, she was doing Kawaii Girl.
Yeah, it sounded like
There was a little Kawaii Girl sound coming out there. It's exciting. Now you're killing me. All right, anyway. All right, so I don't know if you are aware, but I fucked you the other day.
Oh, VR?
Just for people who've never done it before, if you're the guy, pretty much it's just your head, and the rest is the porn star. So in this case, it was Jay Romero.
Yes.
How do you get that shot?
You're actually not allowed to like super talk about it or like take any pictures or anything because every company has their own VR setup and none of them want anyone to copy them.
Interesting.
The general thing is that it fits over the guy's face, so you don't have to decapitate him or anything. If we had to, we would, but
Right.
you don't have to.
In the name of orgasm,
Yeah.
we must do what we must do.
The penis always tends to work better, too, if the head is still attached.
Does it though, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about rigor mortis?
Yeah, rigor mortis is okay, last thing. Here we go. We're going to play the bio game. The bio game is simple. We are going to read you things, and you're going to decide if it's really from a bio of you on the internet.
Okay.
And if it is real, is it true?
Okay.
So here's the first one.
All right.
Amazing boobies and a face that looks like she just loves to suck dick.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Very, very good. Very good. Excellent. That one is true. Okay. Number 2. The secret to great sex is communication.
Definitely me.
And I love you. I couldn't agree more. I actually wrote a book, a BDSM book called 50 Shades of Curious, BDSM for Beginners. And I have a whole chapter about communication.
Especially with BDSM.
It'd be weird doing it without saying anything, you know?
Unfortunately, a lot of people do that, and that can be a problem. It's part of why we need communication and education. I just wanted to get that in there because I personally love that you said that.
Thank you.
She has gotten her feet worshipped while sleeping.
Did I?
It happens so often, I can't remember.
I think I actually have. So yes.
Yes, that's right. Very
Yes,
good.
okay.
Very
ding,
good.
ding, 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 ding,
Yes. All right. You learned about sex from reading books, magazines, dirty comics, eki, manga, and hentai.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, very good. The hentai and the manga makes me excited. Remember, more like a cartoon, the more I like it. So, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally. Hentai is my favorite porn, especially like monster hentai.
I had a partner who they learned about sex completely and exclusively from that kind of stuff. And it was hilarious because the only noises they knew how to make during sex were all those kind of noises. Yeah.
Like that.
Keep going. Anyway, yeah. Anyway,
What are we doing again?
I don't know. I'm smitten. So, yeah, I don't know. So, you're an all-natural beauty with captivating green eyes and jet black hair, and you have left fans around the world breathless.
Yes.
Yeah, she's right again, ladies and gentlemen.
I would hope I'd be right, right?
But they write shit about you like in other things, and a lot of times we
Right.
get ones where they're like, "What? No," and we're like, "No, yes, that's what they wrote."
And you know what they say about people with green eyes?
No, what do they say?
Oh, I don't know. I was hoping you knew.
They're full of algae.
That's also right. Very good.
Ding, 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 you were just ding, ding, ding.
All right, here we go. Last one. I love the way pussy tastes. It's almost as good as a guy's load.
I'm gonna say yes. Okay.
Give it up to me that I would write that because I figured that would be something you'd say.
You got me, you motherfucker. Well, that sounds like something I'd say.
Thank you.
I don't know if I've said it out loud.
Folks, we've come to the part of the program, some people might say the most important part. Tell us a joke.
Okay, I got a couple.
Whoa! Whoa! Such ever the overachiever.
Teacher's pet. What's brown and sticky?
Lots of things.
What?
A stick. And
Wait a minute. Right over my head.
What's brown and sticky?
Oh, a stick!
A stick.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. All right.
that's cool. Here's the bonus round. I like this one more.
Completely went over my head.
Why did the scarecrow get a promotion?
Why did the scarecrow get a promotion?
He was outstanding in his field.
Yeah.
Well, that's
See,
excellent.
I like that one more.
Listen, you are the very first person to come with two jokes. So you came hard.
I always come hard.
We've had to teach a couple girls some jokes.
We've literally taught someone a joke and then got them to say it back to us.
There's a bunch of really cute ones, like what's a ghost's favorite lunch meat? You know that one.
I know some of the jokes, but I
Yeah.
never say I know because you're nice enough to do it. So I will say, I don't know. What is a ghost's favorite lunch meat?
Baloney.
Yeah! We want to thank the amazing, fantastic Alex Cole, everybody.
Absolutely.
We had so
Absolutely.
much fun. And you know, sometimes we're lying when we say that. But right now, we're being completely serious. You have just been a delight. You can find Alex at the following social media and websites.
I made it really easy. All my links are at allmylinks.com/ALEXXXCOAL. That's all you ever need.
Alex, thank you so much. You've been so much fun. And my God, this we've been on for a long time, and it
Yeah.
just flew by.
Yeah.
Flew by.
It did. Is it bad if I move this out of the way?
Well, it'll now look strange that it's suddenly gone. But I'm going to tell you, I like that. If you
Okay,
want to,
cool.
yeah,
I was thinking it might be funny.
good.
Just no explanation. Just
Yeah, actually, a little later, Chris should just ask you,
hey, what happened?
Alex, what happened to that fern? And then you should just say, what fern?
I had a great time.
That was awesome. That was great.
Let me know what he thinks.
Oh, I'm gonna show it to him, and I'm gonna film him.
Yeah,
as
we're
he's
going to
watching it.
videotape him watching it and cut it in.
Yeah, it's
And
gonna
cut
be.
it in.
Yes, that's so fucking cool.
And, like Chris will be like, Dad, do you want to go somewhere private?